Ghosts are real. This much I know.
Gothic England, early 20th century, is a time of change, uncertainty, and apparently ghosts. This, in most ways, is the plot of Crimson Peak by Guillermo del Toro. In this movie, del Toro tries to go back into his prime by making a movie that continually shocks the audience. Instead of creating a suspenseful masterpiece, this turns into one of the biggest disappointments of the year. Crimson Peak tries to be a very unique movie that the viewer doesn't expect. This might be the only thing the movie succeeds at. From the first few scenes, the viewer can't guess where the movie is going or even how they will get there. The issue is the journey isn't that fun to watch or even try and understand. The first major issue in this unusual plot is it's boring to watch and can be very confusing in many regards. On top of a confusing and boring story, the world and characters themselves aren't very unique. That image in your head of a 20th century Gothic world is exactly what this movie looks like. There's no creativity in the world, and it almost feels like the filmmakers didn't even try. Another major issue in the movie is the editing itself feels lazy. The transition the movie uses feels like something a middle schooler would have come up with. Also, the ghosts and undead in the movie are one of the most generic-looking ghosts in modern Hollywood. Some movies with all these horrible elements could be saved by the actors in the movie. This, sadly, is not one of these movies. The movie stars themselves are very talented. The movie stars Jessica Chastain, Mira Waska, and even Tom Hiddleston. The strengths of these actors made the movie watchable, but that's the best that can be said about them. So the question of this Gothic, genreless movie, was it worth the price of admission? The answer is sadly no, this movie was not worth the price of admission. This movie had many issues with it, from the boring story to just bad editing. Guillermo del Toro has made or been involved with many great movies. Go watch one of those and don't waste your time with this movie. So what did you think? Did you love this movie, or were you disappointed like I was? Tell us down in the comments below, and thank you for watching.